Hello everybody, it is Tuesday, October the 4th, 2011, and this is Failgex News. I was hoping they wouldn't update today, but I had a feeling that they would. And I knew they wouldn't Monday, but they did it today. Chat changes and camera controls, the easy update for these guys. Today sees a release of myrid and much requested technical update that will streamline your RuneScape experience. The RuneScape chat system has served us well, but it's high time for an overhaul. The old, familiar chat box has now been reworked in order to bring you a range of new features, including all messages, no matter the source, will now automatically wrap if they are too long. This also means that you can type longer messages. The entry line of the chat box will scroll left and right with the cursor. Cool. Private messages are now entered into the chat box, just like public messages. That could get confusing. You no longer need to enter multiple / slashes to denote a message as a friend's chat message or a clan chat message. It is now possible to move between persistent chat modes by entering one of the following codes and pressing enter or space. /p, public, /f, friends, /she, I'm so confused. I can't do it. /p is public, /f is friends, /c is clan chat, and /g is guest clan chat. And I'm guessing there's some sort of way to decipher between /p public and /p private. But it does not say here. There is a manual, though, for this. If you really want to read that, I'm not going to read through it. I will leave a link in the description, of course. It is now possible to control the camera by holding down your middle mouse button or mouse wheel, or the scroll, mouse scroll thing, which many people really refer to. Rotating through a full 360 degree of motion and pitching in and out by simply moving the mouse. Traverse and admire Gillinor with seamless ease. Just for the record, I tried it. It does not work for me. I do not know why. I do not care why, because I know I won't really use it. But for those of you that it does work, that will help video makers immensely, especially RSMV makers who like to do the whole 360 thing. So, yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work with mine. I don't know, it might be my older computer, or it might be because I'm using the client and it hasn't updated the client yet, but it won't work for me on the client yet. I'm going to try SwiftKit later, but as far as right now, it does not work for me, so I don't know why. So if anybody else is having that problem and has fixed it, just let me know, please. I would love to know, because I'd like to try this out. But, yeah. A new button has been added to the options menu entitled Adventurer's Log Settings. This allows you to select which categories of in-game activity you wish to display on your Adventurer's Log, and which you would rather keep to yourself. There is like 40 different things on this, so I really recommend that you go in and check it out and see what you want to display to the public and see what you don't want, because if you do multiple of these things a lot, it could spam the hell out of your adventure log and you wouldn't know anything and couldn't prove that you got a drop or something. So take a look through these and pick the ones that you really think are important and which ones you don't, because there is a lot of them. So a lot of them also have to do with engineering. I saw like 4, so yeah. The wise old man's no stickler for the obsolete trappings of yesteryear and readily embraces new innovations as he helps players to maintain an uncluttered storage area. His service of scanning banks for unneeded quest items from all free-to-play quests, as well as selected members' quests, is now performing through a slick, tidy new interface. That's awesome. I have so much quest shit that I don't need, so I'm going to definitely go there after this. RuneScape looks and feels better than ever before, but your feedback is essential in our continued efforts to improve the game. If there's a new feature you'd like to see implemented, please post it on our suggestions forum. Now, for the record, I haven't seen many suggestions for this chat thing, though it is kind of convenient, I have to admit. I was kind of iffy when I saw it in the October behind the scenes, but now that I see it kind of in action, I see it as more of a convenient thing for sure. I mean, we're lazy as hell anyway, we're on the internet, so why not have something that makes us even more lazy? So, I can see it as a good thing, and kind of confusing at first, but once you get used to it, it's fine. But I never saw it as a suggestion in the suggestion forums, and I perused that forums a bit just to get ideas for vlogs and whatnot. So, I never really saw it though in that. Maybe I'm completely and totally whack, and I just somehow skipped over it completely. But I never really saw it in the suggestions forum. So, God only knows. Maybe they're just trying to up the morale of the community that has been battered badly by bots. So, in other news, Rangers should listen out for a complete rework of ranged combat sounds, including samples of real bows and crossbows being drawn, and a hefty thwacks of projectiles hitting their targets. There are also all new sound effects for enchanted bolts and ranged special attacks. A number of improvements have been made to temple trekking, including players will now receive 25 ghastly attack scrolls instead of 15. Attacking an enemy that is fighting your companion will now pull threat away from him/her. Hard companions will now receive slightly more experience for completing an event. Ranger and Mage companions' accuracy has been increased. Truckers will now eat at below 50% health instead of 25%. So basically now they're saving. The Tome of Frost reward from Dungeoneering now reduces the amount of damage you receive from being dehydrated in the desert. Demons of Daemonheim now drop Impious, Accursed, and Infernal Ashes. That's cool, actually. Anvils across RuneScape have been given a Smith option, and now can be used by left-clicking on them. The Completionist Cape has been given the following: the Enchanted Bone Sack Teleport, an option to manually set its colors, an option to give its functions of a Spirit Cape, and a longer particle trail. So basically it's like a souped-up version of 120 Dung Cape, which, that's kind of cool. I'm sorry, but the Completionist Cape is just badass anyway, and just adding more stuff to it is just more badass. But yeah, that's basically all the updates today, guys. It looks not that bad, actually, really. It looks like a kind of a good day. So yeah, again, link in the description for that manual if you really want to go in depth with this chat thing, which I don't really think you need to. It's quite simple, but yeah. And of course, if you want to subscribe to my second channel, which a vlog will be uploaded shortly after this video goes up, then you can do that, of course. I'll leave a link in the description as well. So, or you can click the annotation, which you could have throughout the entire video in the top left corner. So, yes. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys next week with another update. Peace.